Hello, friends. Uh, I'm here with the new topic word classes. In the traditional grammar, you must have studied parts of speech. And students, word classes is a new name given to the parts of speech. What you studied as parts of speech in traditional grammar, in modern English grammar, it is called word classes. And this change in name has a certain reason. And what is that reason? Parts of speech, right? You learnt that there are 8 parts of speech: noun, verb, etc. And the question is, are they only the parts of speech? Aren't they the parts of writing? Of course, nouns, verbs are used in writing also. Then why should you call it only parts of speech if they are parts of writing also? And then the modern grammarians, linguists, they insisted upon changing its nomenclature from parts of speech to word classes. Dear students, as our topic is word classes, these word classes are broadly classified into two classes or two groups. One is open word class and another is closed word class. And why should we learn this? And we have been studying nouns, verbs since the days of our school, and from the years onwards we have been taught these parts of speech and word classes. Then why it is required to study these parts? Friends, words are the building blocks of any language. And these are the 8 labels: noun, verb, adjective, etc. These are the 8 labels you can apply to any word of English language. Right? Imagine all the words in English language. If you choose one word out of the total millions of words in English language, if you choose any one word, that falls under one of these 8 categories or 8 labels. Or you can take English dictionary, you choose any word, and any word out of the total words of English can be named, can be labeled either as noun, verb, adjective, adverb, or as preposition, conjunction, interjection, and pronoun. Okay? Now, the next natural question is why they are called open class and closed class. It is interesting why they are called open class and closed class. Imagine language as a house, as a building, as a house, and in half part of that house live these 4 members: noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. And in another half there live these 4: preposition, conjunction, interjection, and pronouns. And the specialty about these 2 families is that the door of the house of open word class is always open, and the door of the house of closed word class family, it is always closed. What does this mean? This means further that in the open word class family, new member can enter the house. Remember, this is very important feature of any language, not only English. These four, noun, verb, adjective, adverbs, these members of language family, they allow, they permit, they welcome the new members into their family, new members of their type. Hence, the door is open. The door is open. Whereas closed word class family does not permit any new member. And these members are preposition, conjunction, interjection, and pronouns. And their door is always closed. What does this signify? This signifies that no new member is allowed, is permitted to enter into this class of words. No new member of their type is permitted in this class of words. Now, what does this mean in terms of grammar? It means that in any language, and English also, new nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs can enter. New nouns can enter. For example, some 100 years ago there were no computers, right? Some 100 years ago there were no computers. And question is, was there the word computer 100 years ago? No. Computer is a noun. It entered recently, say some 50-60 years ago. And computer is a new member. Computer is a new member. And there are thousands of words like this, like computer. From computer we have new verbs also: blog, browse, surf, hack. So computer, the invention of computer gave us a new terminology. Several words were given by this is one of the many examples. This word class, open word class, has its door always open, means new nouns can enter into language, new verbs can enter, and their number is never fixed. Hence, their number is never fixed. Hence, they are called open word classes. And they are uncountable. Nobody can say how many nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs are there. On the contrary, the closed word classes, prepositions, conjunctions, interjections, and pronouns. Pronouns, for example, I, we, you, he, she, it, and they, and certain forms of these words. The number of closed word class is always fix. Prepositions, conjunctions, for example, and, but, and no new member is permitted in closed class word. And dear students, this distinction is very essential as you start learning grammar of any language. Not only English, even in Marathi, Urdu, Hindi, in all world languages, the word classes can be divided into these two types. Okay, that's it in introducing word classes to you. Thank you. Thank you very much.